it's an important day for two reasons. First of all, I have this new bad boy here. It arrived yesterday thanks to my patrons who made it possible for me to buy it. I just got the head mount for the moment, so I'm gonna try the head mount and I'm gonna create more options for me in the future. Second reason, I'm gonna try to start a new habit of cycling almost every day for at least a couple of hours a day. Whoa. It's gonna be so hot. The reason why I'm starting this habit is because of the quarantine. So during the quarantine, as everyone, I really, well, not as everyone, but I really self-isolated. I wasn't going out and I tried to work out at home a little bit, but it was hard, guys. So basically what happened is that I gained a little bit of weight, which is not a problem, of course. I just look a little bit less bony, which is a good thing. But I don't really feel good. I feel bloated, I feel heavy, I feel very, very much out of shape, without energy. So I need to get back on track, and the bicycle is the perfect option for that. I almost forgot something fundamental. By the way, this t-shirt is a gift from Richard, one of my patrons. Thank you, Richard. The real problem is that this is a cream from last year. Let's hope it works. Look at this. I can control what I see from the app on my phone, and I can give commands, of course, through the phone, which is super important for me if I'm using the head mount, because I'm not able to control the head mount with directly on the camera, obviously. This is how much footage I can record on this SD card, and then I have the battery level as well of the camera. Super cool, really. We are in front of the Standard Hotel right now. This is the High Line. This path, this elevated path that you can see here, it's nowadays a very touristic place. Hudson River Greenway. There's the Hudson River. Look at these buildings, very interesting contemporary architecture, especially this second one. It looks like a mosaic. Look at this, how nice it is, this bike path. So incredible that there is such a bike lane here in the middle of Manhattan. I think it's amazing. I don't even know if you're able to hear me right now, because I'm testing the two microphones. One is my lavalier microphone. Wow, it was loud. One is my lavalier microphone that I use for all my sit-down videos, and the other one is simply the microphone from the GoPro, the inbuilt one. Oh, so much wind. That's the shawarma. What's his name? I mean, that's the neighborhood here is Hudson Yards, as many of you might have recognized already. Oh my god, what's the name of it? So I was saying, I'm making a lot of research right now, watching other YouTubers' videos and suggestions about what mounts are better for filming on a bicycle. And thank you, by the way, to all those cyclist YouTubers who took the time to make these advice kind of videos for amateur bikers who have no idea how to use a camera on a bike like me. You see, those are really free resources that they put online. It's so amazing. Actually, if anyone is interested in the topic, I'm gonna put in the description the link to the best video I found so far. And this is the famous Intrepid. It's a military ship that is always here. It attracts a lot of tourists and people passionate about this military infrastructure, which is obviously not me, although it's an interesting thing to see. I arrived right when I finished my battery. A very nice view and some shade. Leave my bicycle here. Wow. Hello guys. I took way longer than I was supposed to. I think I took 1 hour and 20 minutes. Something like that, instead of 1 hour. It's okay, I really don't want to force my legs too much. Now it's 2:30. I left around 1 and something. I had a very late breakfast. I tried to have breakfast as late as possible so that I could, skip lunch. Next, I just packed this little jar. I had some cookies, dark chocolate, almonds. This is also chocolate with peanut butter. So mainly sugary stuff and carbohydrates with some fatty things and proteins as well. And then an apple. Not the best idea to take the chocolate because now it's kind of melting. This is the situation now. My brake is done. I'm just gonna put some more of this. So loud under the boot though. So I'm not gonna put the head mount for the way back. This means that I can finally put my hair up. I must say it's a little bit of a throwback. Do you say throwback? Like a little bit of a disadvantage. for at least for women or for who is used to keep their hair up, because you cannot with the head mount. It's kind of annoying. The GoPro feels very hot at the moment. I don't know why. It was not in direct sun, it was in semi-shade, I would say, but it feels, especially at the bottom, very hot. Like I can barely touch it. I hope it's not an issue. Along the path, there are wild blackberries. Back at home, we sometimes go in the spring, you know, to take walks and eat them or find them. They are smaller and they have a particular taste. Oh my god. Childhood memories. I'm almost there, 30th Street. I was able to bike for quite long without pausing, but now I need a break before crossing Manhattan. So I need a break in the shade. Everyone is smoking weed around here.
Am I right? No justice? 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 No justice?
think we're reaching the tail of the march. All right. And back to Broadway. Nice view of the Empire State Building there. The most popular bookstore in New York. As far as I know, at least. You see New York these days. I mean, these days since the COVID crisis, since the lockdown, it's so empty. Like the streets are so empty, and I think it's so beautiful also. This is exactly what I was looking for. I always give for granted this sensation when, you know, you're tired and you're sweaty, your muscles are tingling a little bit. I look angry with this thing on top of my head. Sorry about that, it pushes me down like this. So I was saying, when you are so sweaty and you can't wait to just take a shower, eat something, and lay down on a surface. This is how I feel right now, and I always gave this sensation for granted, but then the COVID happened, and I wasn't able to have this, which is something dirty, it's something painful, but it's something so beautiful at the same time. Can I tell I grew up being an athlete? Next time it will be better, I promise. Today's was just a test. I have to figure out how to use it properly and do more better looking videos anyways, less boring. Gonna jump in the shower now, finally. Bye bye!